If you guys are looking for fantastic deals on Steam and Origin keys, as well as Xbox Live, PSN codes, and many more, check out the G2A link in the description below or in the cards in the top right hand corner. Hey, what is going on, guys? AusNaminator here. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to Planet Coaster's Career Mode. Today we're jumping into the second scenario, Creature Awakens. Rumours of engineers meeting sticky ends scared off this park's staff, leading to its recent sale. The bargain price presents an irresistible opportunity, so hire some new staff, complete construction of the park, and ignore the reports of strange noises underground. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. I'm sure about that indeed. So, in this park, we have to complete our bronze star, we have to hire 2 janitors and build 2 rides. Medium, we have to hire 2 mechanics and build 5 rides, and then hard, we have to hire 2 entertainers and attract 1,000 guests. We currently have 125 now. So it looks like we have just 1 ride here at the moment. Looks like we've got like a vintage cars here, the Kraken's Lair. And then we have this massive pit with the Kraken tentacles just flapping about. Interesting. So there's a lot of litter. Okay, thank you. So let's go into park management first off, and let's get those 2 janitors. One here, and we'll place the other one over here, and they can get started on cleaning up the place. And let's take a look at what coasters we have. We've got the looping American Arrow. We've got log flume and the powered track ride. What rides have we got? We've got the Forge, the kickflip, Cycola, Rocktopus, and the Whirly Rig. Okay, so I think we might aim to put a ride over here. Some kind of ride over here, flat ride. Then maybe even a roller coaster that sits on the edge of this pit, and then it ends up like helixing down into the pit. Not all the way down, just down enough, and then back up to the station. That could be interesting. So let's start over here. So we've got, I think we'll go with the Forge here. Yeah, that looks good. Where do we want to place that? Maybe over here? Yeah, that looks good. Alright, let's place the entrance. And the exit. I just want there. I want to adjust this path here. I just want it, no. Just want it to curve around. I'm just going to turn off the angle snap. And just bring that around that way. There we go. Okay, and then we can bring in our exit path right there. And then we'll bring in our entrance. Entrance queue line. What queue did they go for here? They went for the wooden one again. What do we got here? We'll go for the cobblestone maybe. We'll go with the black. Let's go with the concrete one for this one. Nice. So we'll bring the queue. Oh, why is that so? Oh. No. 3 meters, please. We'll just bring this around this way. Let's just bring up the length a bit. Just bring this around this way. Oh, wait. No, we're going to come back. We're going to change our plans there. Undo all that. Oh, we can't adjust the terrain. Oh. I was going to flatten that out, but it looks like we actually can't. Well, that's a shame. Okay, well, we'll come this way. Around here. Follow this around. Come back this way. Guess we'll try and bend that around and bring that to there. Okay. Oh, and we've received our bronze star already. Nice. Alright. Let's open that up, and I want to quit out of the paths now. Enable priority pass, and we're going to place the priority entrance. We're going to place that here, and the priority exit can go just here, and then we'll connect the queue up and bring that in like so. Actually, change that. I just want to curve it in a bit more, like so. That's better. Alright, so we have our forge ready to go. Nice. So, let's get in our 2 mechanics as well, just so we can get a bit of progress on the second star there. And there we go. So we've got about 300 guests in the park so far, which is looking good. We will have to check out this ride down here. Looks like it just goes into a dark tunnel. Alright. I'm going to put in another... Actually, we might want some shops and facilities. Maybe if we place them down here next to this... I'm guessing this is the info kiosk for the priority pass. Yes, it is. Alright, so let's go... let's use these pirate toilets that we used once before. And I didn't realise that they were double-sided. Now this is the problem with... We're going to have a bit of problem with the ground because we can't adjust it. So I'll just place that there. Paths. We'll just bring that along that way. And... Okay, you can stop now. And we'll just bring that along like that. And same here. Like so. Yep, that looks good. So we've got some toilets there. What else could we have? Pirate shop small. We'll place that in. Just here. Nope, there. However, I don't want all these cannons firing off of it, nor these exploding barrels. So we'll just remove them. There we go. So what type of stall was that? That was a chief beef. Okay. Let's see if we can edit this building. And just see if we can select some of these items. I think they're the only ones that I want to move. And I just want to... Nope, that's not what I want. It's going to be a problem. Okay, we'll just undo that. Select that. No, that, no. That, and that, no. This here. Thank you. And that there. But if we try and move that... Oh no, there we go. Much better. So I'm just going to move that out the way for the moment. Okay. And let's grab... Oh, edit the building. Let's grab these, and we're going to extend that out maybe that far, so that we can place in a couple more stalls. Edit the building, and let's go shops and facilities. Let's get in a cosmic cow. Yeah, cosmic cow there. What if we change down the grid size? Could we get them a bit closer? No, we can't. Oh, we could. But I think that's good. And let's get a hot dog squad as well. Hot dog squad. Alright, that looks good. I can get out of that. And now I just want to duplicate that, bring that down to there. Rotate it around and bring that down to there. Nice. Let's get this on the building here. Bring that down. And bring that down. No, no. Where is it? No, I want it back here. But I want it on the inside. There we go. And then that's used on that bit there. Was it? Yeah. Okay. And now... I forget how this building went now. Because we had that, and then this was... These things here. Are they not part of the building anymore? Oh my god. Why are you not part of the building anymore? Damn it. Add to building. Select this. Move. Add to building. Move. Add to building. Move. And add to building. Alright, there we go. Let's edit this building. This here, we're just going to duplicate that. There, there, there. And then we're going to clear that. This can be moved up to there. And just move a smidge that way. No, oh. Oh, no, no, no. Redo that. Actually, set daytime to 8. That's the time that I like. There we go. Okay, move it up to there and move it that way a smidge. Okay, that's good. Now, this here, we're going to advance move. That's going to come this way because it was kind of tucked into that wall there, and then we move that back in like so. That looks good. It does go into the hot dog squad there, but that's okay. Oh. Damn it, click on the wrong button. Advance move. Go that way. And move back that way. Yep. Oh, no! Wrong button! Oh, let's try that again. No, wrong button. Advance move. Bring that way. And back in that way. Tick. There we go. Deselect, select this one. Same thing with this one. Needs to come to there. Bring it down. And just bring it back this way a little bit. To there. Bring it up. There we go. And just bring it in a bit. Like so. Cool. Alright, and we're just going to get another... We might as well just place that wall there. That bit covers up that one. Now we just need something to go in between here. Actually, before we do anything else, I'm going to go back into this building. Select this. Going to advance, duplicate, and move. Going to bring that way. Place, and... And there. How far did that stick out? Oh, just in line with the wall there. Cool. Alright. Oh, did that just place another one? It did. So that can be deleted. Okay, there we go. There wasn't another one there. No, there wasn't. Okay, that can go back. Cool. That's looking good. There wasn't really anything else in there. I'm going to... And we've got the same on the back. So we'll just advance, duplicate, and move. To there. Place. And move that to... There. Nope. Nope. Oh, shit. Duplicate. Nope. That's not what I want. Advance, duplicate, move that to there. Tick, move that to there. Tick, and cancel. And we shouldn't have one there. We do have one there. No, we don't. Alright, place that back. Cool. That's looking alright. Now we're going to just reuse this fence here. Like so. Advance, duplicate, and move. There we go. Build and buy. Advance, duplicate, and move. And again to there. Nice. Now, how was this situated? There was not one on this side. That was probably just tucked in here. Like that. Maybe down a little bit. Oh no, up. Yep, that's good. Actually, what we could do is finish editing that building, exit out of it, and just place in the other building. Blueprints. Shops and facilities, was it under? Yeah, it was. It was the Pirate Shack. Yeah, it just sat under there. cool. Okay, thank you. So we can go back in, head at the building, select this, and we're just going to move it into there. Now we're going to have to adjust that path, but apart from that, and now I'm just going to reuse this as well. Advanced duplicate and move that to here. Yep, and move that along to there. Cool. Cancel. And there's not one there. Okay. Now I just want to place in something in between these gaps. Walls. What if we went... No, that's brick. Wood? Don't tell me we don't actually have the wood. Oh no, here we go. Modern wood. No, that's natural wood. Modern wood. We can use this. This could be helpful. If we place that there. Bring that down. It's not exactly where I want it, but then we could go select it. Okay. What grid have we got? So I can't... Why can't I close that? Select grid. Okay. Bring down the grid size. Select this. Move that, and then we can place it down in here. Nice. If it would actually place it for me. There we go. And we'll duplicate that again and just bring that down to there. Nice. And we can cancel that. And now let's get wall signs. So we had a Chief Beef here. Let's put a Chief Beef sign on there. Chief Beef. We had Cosmic Cow. Cosmic Cow. No, that's way too big. Cosmic Cow milkshakes. And then we had Hot Dog Squad. Do we have missed sign? Hot Dog Squad. With the Chief Beef in the background. Okay. Hot Dog Squad. And there we go. And let's duplicate the munitions here. Go there. We'll rotate it just to add a bit of variety. Place another one. We will move it this way, that way, and just rotate it around again. Like so. Alright, I'm happy with that building. Took a bit longer than what I thought, but apart from that... Oh, did I stuff that up? I think I did. Right, advanced duplicate and move. Come this way, that way. Rotate you around. Place it. Alright, now click done. There we go. So we've got our building. Now I'm going to adjust this path here. We're just going to bring the path around like so. There we go. That's a bit cramped. Actually, we might select this building and just move it if we can, and just rotate it around. Okay. I'm just going to place that back there for the moment. Paths, we'll clear that path and clear that path. We'll select building. Move. Bring it in this way a bit. Doesn't need to come up. Needs to go... Oh. There we go. Alright, now we've got our shops ready. And we can just remove this path and make that a bit... Oh, God. No, no, no. Oh, good. And just bring that path this way. Nice, that's a bit better. Oh, no. Alright, that's looking good. How are we doing on... we've gaining a bit of money, which is good. Still need some more rides. Got 2. Let's just check how our staff are going. A little unhappy. Vendors there. Okay. Mechanics. Alright. Now... Hire 2 entertainers, we might as well get that going. So we'll get a pirate guy in, and maybe even a Chief Beef. Park management. Chief Beef. Yeah, Chief Beef. We'll just place in there. Nice. Alright, let's go to the coasters. Now, was there any research in this park? Yes, there was. Oh, shit. Thrill ride. We'll get the thrill ride. We'll get the first aid. And maybe the family ride. Actually, before we do that, we might just get in a family ride or a kids ride, because we don't really have a kids ride just yet. The only problem is we've got this undulating land that's very difficult to place stuff in, so I'm just going to place that over here. Looks like it's flattened it out. Place entrance will go here. Place exit will go here. Paths, we're going to go with this path. Nope, we're not going to go. I don't want, no. I don't want you to, okay, we're going to come from the other way then. I can't even connect that off here. We'll just bring this way. Just bring it down if we can. Like so. Bring that flat and just curve that around to the exit if possible. There we go. It's not exactly what I wanted. Entrance. What queue did we go for? We went for the simple concrete, didn't we? We want it 3 meters wide. And we're just gonna... No. No, I don't want you to... Oh. Alright, we'll just follow the ground then. It's not the prettiest looking thing, but not much you can do in this... I'll just turn that down. Oh, we've got to go to a flat section, don't we? So we're going to have to come up here. And go to there. There we go. That is the most dodgiest looking path. But, nevertheless, we'll be right. How's this looking? We do have to do a bit of scenery around the queue, but I'll do that off camera. Alright, let's get this roller coaster going, and then we'll be getting close to the final objective. Alright, let's place this in. Now, I want it to go kind of that way. Just bring it up a bit, like so. Cool. We'll go straight into the lift hill. I just want the angle snap on. So we'll go up. Yeah, we'll go up that steep. That high's good. We'll go to track. Now I want to go a bit shorter. Just drop it down a little bit. And then I just want to bank it inwards, make it a bit longer. Start corner. Banking offset, that could come in handy. Okay, come back to here. Just going to do that. Place that. Then we're going to go bank it inwards like that. Make it a bit longer. Bend it in like that. Like so. Bring it back a bit. Oh, it's not quite what I want. But then that... Oh, yeah, that is. And we'll bring that back to 0. Like so. Alright. Now, we'll come down. I'm going to come down for a drop. Actually, before I finish this off, I just want to finish off this path here. Just bring it around. Because we're going to go over the top of this path at some stage. Oh, that's not the best. Okay. No, that's not... No. There we go. It's not the best looking circle, but that's okay. We'll close that. Come back to this. Finish editing the track. We're going to bring it back straight. Come straight down. Let's get the test going. Come down. Okay, why did we flatten out there? Is it because of the tree? Probably. Come that. Bring that back that way. Now I just want to bank it slightly this way. If we can, we're going to come down a little bit lower. Bring that down, bring that in a bit. Oh, no! Ah, here. Let's bring it this way. Bank it in a bit. Bring it down a little bit. I want it to go under this path here. That can come back. That's going to be alright there. And then we're just going to come up. I'm going to do like a loop over this. Okay, why can't I do that? Track limits exceeded. Okay. We're going to have to make that a bit shorter. A bit longer. Like so. Bring that back that way. Now I just want to... Oh, that's going to come back that way anyway. Cool. It's not the smoothest thing, but I will smooth it out once we get to where we're going. That is a very weird loop. I just want to bring it this way a bit. Like so. I'm going to come through the... Oh, no! Keep clicking off of it because I keep selecting a different section of the track. How's that looking? Good. And then we're going to come down to the ground here. This is where we're going to start like our little helix. Oh look, the Kraken is eating up the carriages there. I'll bring that up. We're just going to bank it wrong way. Just going to bank it that way a bit, and just slowly create a curve around. Could come up, but I want it to. Whoop. I just want it to stick to the ground here. Bring that down, bring that around, down a bit, in a bit, like so. And then we'll try and come up. We'll do another loop, I think. We'll come back this way, go back to 0. Yeah, here will do. We're going to come up for the... Okay, how are we looking? Goes through the loop. Comes around the curve here. Nice. It's a bit of fear going around that corner, but we'll smoothen that out and hopefully make that a bit better. Going to come back up. No, we're going to come back down. We're going to make that a bit longer, and then we can make that a bit shorter and come back up again. I just want to bank it that way, and then we're going to bring it in again. Just move it a smidge to that direction, place that in. Okay. That's alright. We can smoothen this out afterwards. No, you're supposed to be coming this way, but okay. Bring that back to... Oh, I don't know what happened there. Bring that back up. That should be back to 0. Now we're going to bring it back over here. How's that looking? I'm just going to place that in. We're going to come back to this section here. All the way along here. I'm just going to bank it in a bit more if possible. Like so. That looks a bit better. We'll smoothen that afterwards. Now I want to kind of do like an inversion of some kind. A banana roll, maybe. A bat wing. Cobra roll. Demonic knot could be interesting. Yeah, we'll bring this up like so. I'm just going to click done. Deselect that. We're going to bring up the multi-selection tool. I got 4 trees there. Just delete some of these trees. Why is it not letting me select anymore? Okay, delete that. Alright, come back to our roller coaster here. And just bring this flat. Actually, we'll go back to angle snap so that it comes to where we want it. Bring it this way. And then we're going to go for that demonic knot. I liked that one. And we can't, because we don't have enough space. Let's see if we can make it bigger. Oh. Oh, we don't have enough funds. Okay, we're sitting at about $1,000. How much does that cost to put in? Wow, $3,000 to put that in. Okay. That's why we can't place that in. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. Now we just plan out where we want our thing to come. So place entrance. I'll place the entrance, say, in the middle here. An exit at the exit point. Now, I want the path to just split off of here. And kind of... No, not there. Maybe on this bit here. And kind of curve back. Maybe not that long. And follow along the edge of that coaster. That could be... Mind you, you really wouldn't want somebody that close to the coaster. So we'll just bring that back this way. And, oh, we've got to come up. Bring that up, not so much. Bring that flat. And there we go. So let's see if we can tidy that up. That's a bit better. Nice, and now we'll go Q line. Oh, by the way, you can stop testing now. There's nothing to do. We'll go length Q line. Width of 3, that's what we want. We can go with the simple concrete. Now I'm just going to create a simple queue that's going to end up connecting onto our little roundabout thing that we've got here. And right here is where we're going to hopefully come down. Not quite. Okay, we're going to come back to here. No, deselect that. No. Come back to there. And place that down. Now come down. And come flat. And bring that around to there. Nice. We're also going to put on and enable a priority pass. We'll place the... This could be interesting.